Hello guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always, and today we're going to continue on with our platinum playthrough. So, to give you a heads up on what the plan is today, it is simply as follows. We are going to we're going to basically clear Sen's Fortress, but we are not going to kill the Iron Giant due to the fact, or the Iron Golem, but we're not going to kill the Iron Golem for a simple reason, and that is simply due to, we need to backtrack to pick something else up. But I need to test my damage against the serpent boys here because that's not good. The fact that it requires two casts, well, one cast to kill them is a little bit obnoxious. But we're going to go through because we're going to grab Big Hat Logan, being sensible here. We're going to grab Big Hat Logan and then backtrack our way through again. So we are. And there is a shortcut in Sen's Fortress that we will access as well because, well, simplicity. And it'll stop us if I have to do this fucking roundabout shit again. I am happy that you die so damn easy. Obviously the reason why we're doing that there is because we're on backtrack because Big Hat Logan obviously has the big boom that we want. He has the jumbo spells that we need. Well, one of them at least. Well, I suppose we could make use of two of them if we really do need the extra damage. I can't see it being a massive case, but it can be that. So we can technically cheese this. Can I do this glitch? That is the question. Well, that horribly backfired. Gotta love the roly-oly polies. Right. I need you to die. So I can... There we go. Right, I need you to smash this wall. Come on. Come on. I need you to smash this wall. Right, follow me, because I think it's either the thrust or the leap I need. It's not that anyway. It's not that either. Come on. You've got one attack that actually does do damage to break this wall. So, come on. I need you to break it for me. There we go. And bye-bye. Thank you. That actually makes my life a little bit easier. Make use of the jolly old master key. That's Big Hat Logan freed at least. And that means that we have progression. So over here, see the thing is, he obviously Big Hat Logan sells Soul Spear, and obviously we're being a mage and doing sort of semi-mage playthrough, so it works for us. Plus, there's also a spell in this area that we're going to also be able to make use of too. Right now, boulder, yes. Meow. Come on, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. There's a fog gate. Okay, you guys are actually quite squishy. I am actually very happy with that. The cobras are actually very squishy. I can live with that. That makes my life a lot handier than you might think. A lovely defense ring that has absolutely no effect on PvP, funny fact. Right. Then down here, and roly-oly-polies down here. Yep. Or roly-oly-poly. Onion bro, sorry, crash. Alright, that's right. Yeah. Talk to him. Come on. Talky, talky, talk. Talk, talk, talk. There we go. Right. That's him now moving along as well. That makes my life easier than it needs to be right now. The thing I need to do now is just avoid the bloody boulder trap. Gotta love Sen's Funhouse of Pain. Because we need to get... I'm hoping I have enough casts to get through this place too. That's what the majority of hope is right now, is just hoping I have the damage to get through here. Right. Yeah. Oh, come on. No, that's just not fair. I'm dead. Let's not die again. Immediately the game's trying to kill me. Why couldn't they just have done that the first time? Right. This time we're going to explore the rest of Sin's Funhouse. Shit, I missed the drop. Fuck. Well, that has set me back a couple of minutes. On the other hand, let's deal. Right, this chest has a mimic in it, so just be careful. This would have been the first time you've actually seen a mimic. The mimics in Dark Souls 3 were a hell of a lot earlier. Can't remember all, but I can't remember about Dark Souls 2 if it was earlier or not. We have to wait down here because we need to wait for this here to finish filling up. And the reason for it being is because there's a ring that we're going to need later on, as in later on, to for discovery purposes. Obviously, it's obviously the gold cultist serpent ring. It's simple as that. We need it for extra discovery later on down the line, so we do, because we need to get unique weapons, and there's only, of course, there's only certain people or only certain enemies that drop certain weapons, and of course they're all part of the collection. So that'll be done in the new game +2 and 3. So it will. Now, as far as I'm aware, there should be another. There should be a. Right, can't be open from this side. But there is technically a spell in there, or at least there should be. Right, so the boulder should be coming this way. So what we do is we then fire it down that way. So we do, and then we'll return trip this way, because I need to get that drop right. Oh, hello. Headshot. And bingo. It's the black saucer stuff, and hush. It's a very easy spell to miss if you're not ready, if you're not prepared. So it's a very easy spell to miss. Right, now as far as I'm aware, there's one other path through here. Right, that leads us down to... Shit, that was not part of my to-do list. I didn't get my shield up in time. Shit. Oh, I'm stuck now. Oh, yeah. Thank you, game. You have literally just royally boned me. The game has legitimately just successfully screwed me. Right, we're going to just take advantage of this now. We'll deal with Sen's Funhouse later on. We're going to warp back. Right, so the plan is we're going to have a wee chat with Big Hat here, so we are. There's the general plan right now. Oh, sorry, Big Hat. I forgot you sat there. I thought you sat next to your mate. You sell me extra good stuff. 40k. Yeah, I'll buy this first. I don't even know if I have 40k spare. And I'm going to need 40k before going into Sen's Funhouse, because we need that spell. And of course that's done for too. For fudge sakes. Right, so now the plan is we're going to go through the catacombs. And the reason why is because we need that 40k, and we may as well get the extra progression anyway, even though we're going to end up having to speed run down through here. Anyway. But the extra stuff is always going to be good. Basically, we're heading down to grab the right of kindling now, so we are. which will be an achievement off your bucket list at this stage, so it will. So we're going to hammer our way down through here, so we're going to try to, at the very least. Getting down here in one piece is not the easiest thing to do, simply due to the fact that we have something that needs to be killed first, which is obviously going to be problematic no matter what way you swing it. And I also need to try and remember the way through this place too, because no harm, the catacombs can be rather confusing, but he's what we're here for. Take him out, skeletons can't do shit. And he's also worth 1,000 as well. Can I just have 40 of yous and just make my life so much easier? At least now the skeletons stay dead. Right, now that with that there out of the way, what we're going to do is go and remove the weakest spell we have and replace it with an super powerful spell as we are, which is another great soul arrow, which is 40 casts of the good stuff. Well, of the fastest casting stuff, it's 40 casts, which is, I would personally say, enough. Well, we're about to find out. If it can one tap a skelly, if this can one tap skellies, we're in good shape. So we are. The problem is whenever it doesn't one tap skellies, that's whenever you're gonna have issues. Don't you even fucking think about running, you asshole. Right, I need you to die. And just make our way through. Being a mage at this stage is really handy because it does give you the ranged option that melee characters don't have. And in an area like this here that is as dangerous as the catacombs, having magic's normally a really good thing, so it is. The problem is though, poise tends to always be a problem. I need to work on that little situation, so I do. I've taken out the necromancer that actually takes care of this area, so I'm not too bad off here at the moment. Plus, oh, there's the Lucerne. That's not a bad weapon. It's a good ring, good weapon to pair with a Leo ring. So it is. I'm sorry, but I'm not having any of you assholes sneak up on me, thanks. I'll be a much obliged, no thank you. Having a limited cast really puts a damper on this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. But the extra souls is always going to come in handy regardless. Oh my god. Bastard skellies. So I need to take out that necromancer that's across the bridge. He's walking across the bridge. What? Since when does he walk across the bridge? That doesn't make sense. Ow! Fucking skellies. Piss off. Down here is not where I'm down today, boys. Oh, please, you're being a dick. You're being a dick! Die. No. How did you... I call bullshit, game. Game knows how to wind you the wrong direction. Right, there is down there that we need to go. Oh, there's so much that needs to be done. Now, I took out the necro that's down here. No, there's not a necromancer down here. Kinda forgot about that tiny detail, didn't I? Right, let's go kill that pyromancer first, shall we? Pyromancer, necromancer. There he is there. You, die, now. Why do you have so much health? I call bullshit. I'm going to die again to these fucking assholes. Because you're annoying me. The fact that you can cast that faster than I can is starting to bug me. Dexterity is going to be on the level list, I'm telling you that much. I'm starting to think coming down through the catacombs is a bad idea, but at the exact same time, I kind of need to come down through here so I can get extra souls, so I can pick up that 40 grand that I need for the spells before I head into Anor Londo or clear out the rest of Sen's Fortress. Anor Londo is going to be a nightmare, so it is. So I'm trying to make it as little of a nightmare as possible. Holy shit on a crispy stick. Right, fucking roly-oly polies. How about this here, guys? Can you piss off for 2 fucking seconds, eh? Can you not be so low, or is my guy just that mentally deranged that he can't land a damn spell on a bloody skeleton that doesn't know what it's doing half the time? Oh. Stop. Fuck you. Game. Game. You're pushing it now, so you're like, you really are pushing. Then up hither to activate another bridge. Technically, Patches should meet you here, but I don't know where he is, funnily enough. No way. Really? I'm not technically using a damaging attack, so it's fair game. I'm technically not using a damaging attack. Right, let's rest up here. It does make my life a little bit more difficult getting out of here, but it is what it is. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to backtrack. Because there's a couple of openings that we have to go take a look at. Just to ensure that we get everything that we need. My memory's a little bit fuzzy on this here, because I do know that there's a blacksmith at the bottom of this here little area. He's used for fire and chaos weapons. We'll be talking to him at a later stage. While skeletons nearly kill me again. I am so done with fucking skeletons. I am going to butcher. I am going to use you as a toothpick. I swear to God, I'm telling you now, melee characters have it so much easier than they might actually think. Melee characters have it so much easier. Right, let's drop down here first. I think there's just a crystal lizard. Well, there's one crystal lizard. Twinkling and white. That works. Ow, ow, and ow. Guys, leave me the hell alone. It's the fact that I still need. I'm watching my soul count as I go through here, and I'm just like, I really just want my soul sphere so I can nuke anything that comes near me in the next area. But something tells me I'm not going to be lucky enough to be granted that. Where am I now? Oh, I'm over here. Okay, well, at least I'm behind skeletons. That means I can just shoot them in the back and be done. Oh, hello. I can just shoot them in the back, compared to what I was saying, and be done with it. And then you get the screaming heads. The screaming heads actually just detonate all the time, unnecessarily, killing everything, knocking you into pit traps, knocking you into holes. You know, it's just the usual shtick at that point. And there's also down here. No, it's not down here. Might be in the next area. So it might. Obviously down there, but we have to progress down slowly because I suppose we could just hit the homeward bone, I suppose, and just head back that way. I think they actually added a bonfire to his area as well, where once upon a time there wasn't. So they did add some. They did add some quality of life. So they did. I'll say that much at least. So we'll go down and see him, and then that means that we can pick up. We can at least pick up the bonfire for later on, because we will be able to get a handful of the decent achievements here. So well, but no, I don't like trying to get down here. Because as you can see, you can't really see, is the point. Drop here, grab that, and then luckily enough, people have actually marked this out for you, so you're not going to die a horrible death just yet. And then down we go. And then we have this chappie. Vanos, I think his name is. Is it Vanos? Can't argue. And yes, they did add. I knew that. I think I knew they added one down here. Problem is though, if I light this, I can't get back up to the bonfire that I want to be at. I can light. I suppose I can just light it and then walk back. So yes, he will change them into fire. So he will. He'll also reinforce them for you. He'll also reinforce your armor, power equipment. Yes, I'll have some repairs. Thank you. Because my gear's getting beat up pretty bad here at the minute. Purchase. Does he sell? Oh, he just sells standard Titanite shards, which is not a massive need for me right now. Reinforced armor, but what is a big fucking deal for me right now is defense. So it is. So let's get a bulkier amount of defense going, shall we? We'll light this and then head back upstairs and progress on schedule. Guys, the bone wheels are the last thing you want to be caught by down here. Right, I'm going to just do something here super quick here. Button settings. Right, where is jump? That's camera movement. Button settings. Jump. Save. That makes life so much easier because we have to try and make it into this little crevice of a jump here. And then we're going to backtrack here again and go through there. Because as I says, we're going to be doing this properly. So we are. We're going to make our way through properly. And we've got ourselves the Great Scythe. The Great Scythe is... It was... At a time... Okay, right. I know where this is. We're going to have to use an homeward bone, right? And this is where the advantage of being a mage comes, because we've got a Titanite demon to put down, and then we'll get an covenant for our troubles. As well as hopefully a good few souls as well. Right, come on, Mr. T. Come, do me a favor. Alright, Mr. T, actually, come here. I need that catch pole, and no harm. I really don't feel like farming the one that's down in Lost Izalith. So if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind if you just sort of, well, one died, two dropped that catch pole for me. Because I know for a fact you're gonna one tap me if you jump on me. Oh, got a stagger off, lol. Are you dead? You are. Did you drop that catch pole? You did! Oh my god! That means I don't have to go through the pain of farming that shit again. That is absolutely glorious on so many levels. Right, Eye of Death. That's right, we need to farm Eyes of Death. Next playthrough. Right, into the coffin we go. We need the Eyes of Death to jump into the coffin, and you'll see what in a second. Right, basically, right, we're just going, sorry, I just don't have the patience for that there. So basically we get teleported to one of the end game bosses in the Tomb of the Giants. AKA, we got teleported to the good old boy Nito. So we're going to enter as Covenant. Obviously, you need the Eyes of Death to join the Covenant, but we also need Eyes of Death for something else. But we'll be farming them things in New Game Plus, because at that stage we will be much, much more powerful. Right, hang on. As far as I remember, there being a bonfire down here, funnily enough. No, there is. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm able to just get out the way I came in. I feel bad for the giant skeletons that have to come and carry this thing back out. Like. I do feel sorry for the skellies that have to come and carry that thing back out. Now we backtrack if we can backtrack. We should be able to backtrack, but we're sitting at a we're sitting at a nice 17,000 with a couple of souls in the bag as well. So hopefully by the time we get out of here, we will have what we need to actually get get our crystal soul spear and be on our way. I forgot how bad those souls. Now, excuse me, assholes, because you got in my way the last time, and I don't need you in my way this time. Because where we need to go is in here. Yeet! Now, this is what like what I'm doing right now is giga like it's so many levels of stupid that you're going to pay the price if you're not smart, if you're not quick about it. Oh boy, that was rough. Right, and as I said, we're still sort of in crunch time here because him and his skelly bodyguard. Skelly bodyguards. See, you're the one I'm actually worried about, you see? Because you actually do a lot of fucking damage, dude. Right. I need you to die so I can go in and kill him. Be smart about this. Fuck you. Give me that torch. You absolute asshole. Now I feel a little bit better. I've died. I think most of my deaths has been due to that so far. Either that or a snake. Right, and there should be a spell, Tranquil Walk of Peace, or sorry, correction, a miracle, Tranquil Walk of Peace. And we're back here. Okay. Right, so we've got a good bit of what we need done so far. I say that, but still, we still have a lot to do. But with us having the second bridge access, we can also cheat a little bit too. So we're now back here. See how easy that is? It's absolutely beautiful. So it is. Once you like, the thing is, it's getting down here set up is the problem, right? And there's also stuff down there, but I don't think it's particularly spell related. No, it's not. It's just an armor set and a mace, which obviously isn't kind of irrelevant in this situation. So it is. What we are about to deal with, though, is a much, much worse threat, in my opinion, and that there would be the Black Knight that has the Black Knight Great Axe. But there's also two Skellies down there, too. Oh, sorry, correction. Let me just correct that really quickly. No, they're up here now. So I need you to die. So I can go down. Right. Do this. Now, because the thing is, right, I know how dangerous. Ooh, hang on. I know how dangerous this position I'm in is. So I do. Okay, sorry, dude, but I'm out of here. I'm going to find your little fucking asshole of a friend. I got the spell off before the arrows. Fuck you! Shit! Am I out of a lot? I'm actually out of a lot of my really good spells. Shit. We're really close to finished, and I'm hoping after I've finished this here that we do have the 40 grand required. But I'm not holding my hopes up here at the minute, so I'm not. I need to see where that Black Knight is though. Called him, and he knows I'm here too. So he's gonna run off the edge like a smart boy, or maybe not. Oh, how am I alive? Never mind. Not. See, sometimes he just runs clean off the edge, so he does, and sometimes he doesn't. And he did this time. Thank God. Because fighting him is not an easy feat. And it actually pairs me up perfectly to deal with bone wheels as well. And there's the main reason to why most people don't like it down here. Goddamn bone wheels. I need to lock on the bone wheels. There we go. See, at least these assholes don't actually respawn. Now. Right now, my one tiny worry is right now is where the fuck is that Black Knight at? I'm going to end up going down here, and that Black Knight's going to charge at me. Oh, bone wheels here. That makes my life a little bit easier. Right, where is he? Hello. Shit. I'd like to be able to lock on them, thanks. Okay. Ah, bone wheel. Not now. Not now. I said not now. I said not now. I had to risk it. I was dead either way. Fuck you, bone wheels. Fuck you. There's one behind me, and I just lost everything. I fucking hate bone wheels. Right. I cannot believe I lost all of that. I'm not impressed in the slightest. I fucking despise bone wheels with every bone in my body. Bone wheels can literally suck on the world's biggest and oh, just breathe, breathe. Aye, I'll fucking be breathing fire in a second, so I will. That's people telling me to breathe. I'll be breathing fucking fire after that. Right. Am I out of bone wheels? I would like to think so, but still got a Black Knight to deal with. And two skellies apparently. Why is there skellies? Why is there skellies? Somebody fucking enlighten me on this one. Right, where the fuck's that Black Knight at? There he is there. Aye, wakey, dipshit. I am in no mood for this shit. Where the fuck are they coming from? I'm lucky enough that the only thing I have to deal with from now after this dipshit is Pinwheel. That would have been an epic finish, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck you! You have caused me nothing but fucking bother over 1,200 souls! I am fucking livid right now. So guys, just be warned, don't go into the catacombs. At least this boss is a fucking piss walk. If I die a pinwheel, I'm putting down the game. I've got no heal. Hang on, I'm not going in there with no fucking healing. Because of course, fuck you, pinwheel. Alright, pinwheel. Yeah, fuck you. How did that miss? Game. It's the easiest boss in the game, and you made me miss. This game is out to get me. And there is the Rite of Kindling. Immediately, there's another trophy for you. So it is. I've got my mask of choice as well. So I'm impressed with that, at least. I would have had enough. I would have had enough. I would have had enough. Oh my. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I'm going to need a miracle. I believe in miracles. Not at this stage, I don't. Because everybody, especially our Black Knight and those bone whales, deserve to fucking die. Cannot believe that happened. I really and truly couldn't believe that happened. And I would have had enough too. Like, my temperament is just at maximum go fuck yourself. So it is. That's where my temperament is right now. I really should not be going down here. There's no way back up. I have to run my way back up. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. As says, we've cleared out all the necromancers, guys. I'll meet you back at the top. This might take a wee while. Home sweet home. We're out of the catacombs. We've got the Rite of Kindling. These trogs have probably they've already ran on, so they have. So the three clerics that were sitting here are now away down into the catacombs because they've taken out Pinwheel. So that there is good. Let's see. Do I have enough? I'm probably going to put money on that I probably do not. Or at least I'll at very minimum be very damn close. I've got it. Happy. And then that would make Soul Spear my strongest spell. So it would, which I'm not going to complain about it. The fact that I managed to go down there, lose 20 grand, and get back here in one piece, I say that says a lot. Purchase item, give me that spell. Now all we need to do is go actually equip the damn thing. Now at this rate we do have another thing that we could potentially try and do is basically just go and grind up 20,000 odd souls for the emblem. Can you just talk to me so I can buy these? Because I don't need anything else off you. We're going to require from what we're about to do. So there's actually three things. Two of them leading to a trophy, one of them being quality of life. So it is, right? We're going to go across here, drop down just here. Come on, up you get. Come on. Come on. Up you get. Don't fall. Grab this, 'cause we're going to need it. Around here. Yep, perfect. Just to keep things simple, I'll keep the stuff that you need to know in. But this one here, we're going to go test this spell out more or less right now, so we are. Ta-da! We're back at where we are, so more or less everybody probably already knows that, or knows exactly what we're doing here. And this is where being a mage actually comes in handy, because see these torch hollows? I despise these assholes with an ungodly passion. These guys do too much damage, so they do, and I mean they do way too much damage. But the reason why we're here twofold. There's two reasons why we're here. First reason is we're here for the peculiar doll. Second reason is kind of a funny one because we're after a specific thing. So we are. At the same time, though, we get to test out our damage on Black Knights. Aye, you. Yeah, you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a lot better now. So, right. Alright, Astora. Yeah, you. Now, big thing is, this guy's shield has a very unique sort of thing to do with it, as in it has incredibly high magic defense. His shield has incredibly high magic defense, so it does. Bye bye. Thank you for playing. Yeah, you get out of my way. Alright, no, the only thing that's going to stand in my way right now is a Black Knight and another thing that we're not going. Well, the Stray Demon. I was about to say not another thing that's going to. We're not going to see today, but we are. We're going to go and say hi to the Stray Demon once we do this. So we are. You and your shields ain't got shit on my power right now, guys. Just keep moving along. So this is the ring that we should have had, came and got before we went to Blighttown, because this here specific ring, rusted iron ring, stops you from being slowed down. Now you can automatically imagine how actually life-saving that can be in that situation. So make do with that as you wish. But there's more or less that point. And then we've got down here, and then we're going to go and we're going to shoot another one of these spears at another Black Knight, and we're going to love every single fucking second of it. I'm sorry, but mages, once mages hit a certain point, there is just pure power trip. So they're just a pure power trip. So they are. There's the thing is whenever you reach a certain point, mages are just a power trip. Keep blocking, dude. I'll just block lock you. I will literally just block lock you. I do enough damage to shatter your poise. I will just lock you in place. Peculiar doll. Beautiful. And then here's another thing. Soul Spear is stronger than my great heavy soul arrow. Let that sink in. Like, And another thing that you have to keep in mind though is the fact that as we go from new game 1 to 2, I'm going to be able to pick up more of them. I think I can actually pick up a second. I think it's after Orlando. I can actually pick up a second round of Soul Spears, and that means I'm just going to hit full power trip mode. I mean, there's nothing that's gonna be able to stop me. Like, let's just be very clear here. I could swear, yes, I knew there was a second bloody hollow. Right, let's go say hi to the Stray Demon here real quick. And of course, I'm always looking the wrong direction. I love how he turned the wrong direction too. Well, that's a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot. Each spear is a lot of damage. I hate that AoE. Yeah, the Soul Spear is legitimately 200 points stronger. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, we could go on a full heavy revenge spree right now. So we could. Titan Knight slab, give me that baby. Right, let's head back to Firelink. Where's my nice big... Oh, look at that payout. Oh my god. Give me homing soul mass. So there's going to be a nice big boost to my power as well. Give me that. I have everything else. Yeah, all I'm missing is the homing soul mass. Gimme. Right, and now we get to go back to Sen's Fortress. Dick move, game. Dick fucking move, right. I'm going to die. Get my asses ready. Right. No harm, but I don't trust myself enough to do it the right way, which is trying to run up through the boulder. I don't know how much damage that boulder's going to do to me, but on a hypothetical point, if it one-shots me, I'm not rinsing and repeating my entire way through this again. That's just not going to be very fun for me, thank you very much. So let's just do it this way. And in through here, and then we get to go straight up, and then we get to go talk to the Onion Man again. So we're gonna put it this way. Send it that way. Good. Let's progress onwards, because there's actually a weird thing with this. Roll, roll, roll. There's actually there's a little bit of a weird thing that happens, and I'll explain that later. So if you do that wrong, what'll end up happening is the boulder will swing back round again, and if the boulder swings back round again, well, that's just not a good day for anybody, so it isn't. So we're gonna go up and actually deal with the giant involved. Right, I need you to die. The fact that I had to run right up to your face and point blank you was unnecessary. Let's just be very clear about that. Why are you here? Look, you shout at me all you want, just die. I just wasted a soul spear in your ass. And you're still alive! There's just certain things in this game that just winds you the wrong direction, so it is. Now, this is just there's what I call a dead drop. I don't even know why the hell that's even there. That's the best crack of it. That's just a dead drop, so it is. Alright, let's take out Snaky here. Make my life so much easier while crossing, while not being panicked to try and kill the damn thing. Swing. Stand here. Swing. Stand and run. Bingo! Through here. Right. So there's a couple of boulder nets. I need to see if I can kill them easily enough. If I can kill them handily enough, then this is not a bad thing. No, I can't. As I said, I'm not using the utmost of my power, but at the same time, though, it's better safe than sorry, guys. I knew something was not right there. I hate your shield, you know that? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Flame plate stone ring. Okay, not a bad ring. If you're worried about fire defense, I guess. As I said, what we're here for is the bonfire. Now, funnily enough, I didn't actually know that there was actually a bonfire in this area until way later. So that was fun. But yeah, right down here there is a bonfire. Did not know about this bonfire for ages. And I mean, I ran through this area. I always had, in my brain, you had to get through this area in one piece or not at all. And it took me so long. I think it was Sen's Fortress was the one part of the game that I actually always did dread, simply because of that fact. Such a weird fact though, but it was primarily just because of that fact that I always had, just always so suspicious about stuff, so I was. Right, we haven't fought one of yous in a hot second, so... Wiggy wiggy, big boy. Oh wow. Yeah, I have damage, I'm not gonna lie about that. Large shard, I'll have it. Now, the guy on the steps here is... What is it? I can't even remember. Rickard? Is his name Rickard? I think it is. That's a big I think. Well, no more Rickard. I remember Rickard's Rapier being one of like the fucking stupidest weapons whenever you played Crystal Magic Weapon on it. Like, it was such a stupid weapon. But there was one weapon that was far more stupid, and that was the what was it called again? Rickard's Rapier. Um, Painted Guardian Sword. Painted Guardian Sword with Crystal Magic Weapon was an absolute slaughter fest. So it was. There was just there was no mercy with that weapon. So there wasn't like there was no mercy with the Painted Guardian Sword. So it wasn't. It didn't matter because if you paired it up, get Painted Guardian versus Gold Tracer, Painted Guardian's gonna beat you every single time. Especially with the way that it worked out, is everybody being Gigapoise boys and shit like that there in Dark Souls. There was no mercy. Mercy wasn't a thing just yet. Right. So there's a few things that need to be done, but the first and main thing that needs to be done is I need to go upstairs and take out the giant that's upstairs throwing those boulders, or the explosive boulders. And the reason for that is simply due to the fact that he's just simply in my way, and he's going to annoy me while I'm trying to traverse the map. Somebody's Grave Lord too. The fact that that is still a thing still shocks me to this day. That will shock me until the end of days. I'm not even going to lie about that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm right up in your balls. Like, I got a view of that there that I really didn't need. Like, I really didn't need that view. But no, it's the fact that people still like. It's the fact that Dark Souls 1 is still active is shocking to me. Oh, we need to be human to summon Tarkus, but we're not summoning Tarkus because that's not what we're doing. So it isn't. But on the other hand, we have cleaved our way through the entirety of this area, so I'm very happy with that. I may as well just do this, considering I'm going this general direction, so I am. What? Stop hurling balls. And across. Happy days. Made it in one piece. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's get ourselves a new set of gear, because this chappie sells us some steel armor. Steel armor, shockingly enough, is incredibly defensive. He also sells the boulder. Oh, and the Katarina too. Steel armor is incredibly defensive armor, so it is. I think it also has higher poise, does it not? Higher poise than the Elite Knight. If we need it later on, as says, with Anne Orlando right around the corner, we can get Havels right and quick, so there's probably not much of an issue. There is also, we could go to the garden and pick up the stone armor as well. That wouldn't be a bad shout either, but it's just having the overall endurance to be able to use it. What is with the matrix shit in this game sometimes, like? Cage key, this is what we need. There's a handful, like this is where the rings and roundabouts comes in, guys. This is where we're gonna go back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. But I think I have enough casts to actually kill the Iron Golem, shockingly enough. Honestly, it's not a boss that I've ever really been, well, scared of. However, this golem here needs to die, or this giant needs to die. So, we're gonna go say hi to him. You're still alive. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? One right up the ass crack. This one didn't drop anything, shockingly enough. But yeah, that's us for there's us for boulders now. But no, apparently not. Well, it's a one-way ticket to Anne Orlando anyway, so we're going to Anne Orlando whether we like it or not. We've taken out all the giants, but I think that giant that actually puts the boulders in, he respawns. But the other two don't. Oh, that's right. There's one more thing that we had to do. I hope we survive this. Yeah. Sniper crossbow. It's one of the weapons that you need. So if you ever see me going out of my way for a specific weapon of a specific kind, Headshot. Titan charge. I'll not argue. Chug. Meow. I don't see us coming back here because we've got everything that we need out of this area, so we do. So I don't really see us coming back anytime soon. So let's just go smack the iron golem a little bit. Oh, I completely forgot you existed. Not like it makes much of a difference, dude. But it's alright, well, thank you for your cooperation, I suppose. You didn't do anything overwhelmingly stupid. Now, I dread to think what my power output is. You ever just feel sorry for a boss? Like, do you ever actually just feel sorry for a boss? And we're in Honor Rondo, which will also have netted you another trophy. Just to give you a heads up. Well, what getting down Orlando would have netted you an easy trophy. And then we have these big boys to deal with. Oh, somebody actually killed him. Holy shit. Don't hit me with that shit, you bastard. Give me 2 seconds. Right, let's get... We'll finish up on Orlando in the next episode, so we will. Well, no. We'll not even be doing on Orlando. We'll be going to the Painted World first, because there's where the common sense would lead. Or do we leave the Painted World to a second episode? I'm not sure. Well, anyway, we're here anyway, so we are. Oh my god, that's an old school build. So guys, we're in Orlando now, so guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to make our way through Orlando and the Painted World, I do believe, in the next episode. And I will keep you up to date on what trophies will be gone. So guys, hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe. And guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Stay logical.